Welcome to Knockhill Racing Circuit for Superlap Scotland Round 1, powered by Rockstar Energy. Today we have 61 drivers competing for the overall win, and the brand new introduction of the F-Class is creating a big hype in the paddock. Let's get round the paddock to go and meet some of the drivers and their cars.
I didn't think we could fall in love, broken from the start, chained to our past.
So car 55 and car 56 in B class bring us to meet a lovely couple, the Kindnesses, Adam and Fiona. Now you guys have supported Superlap Scotland since day one, and Adam, we're into our 4th year now, and the series has grown from a very small number of cars to now 60 people.
Yeah, I think it was 10 people the first year, 60 plus now. It's good. Hopefully it continues to grow.
Now, you're getting very quick. I must admit this. I'm very impressed with your sort of your driving on track. The car seems to be holding up as well.
I think that's the key one.
Yeah.
I'm as quick as I always have been, but the car's getting quicker.
Okay. but you've got a very quick teammate as well, and we'll bring Fiona in here because you.
Not his teammate.
You're not his teammate. Okay, well you could be, but you have a great rivalry. You know, it's a very friendly rivalry, but it's also it's quite heated.
Yeah, there's some cheating going on, I think. Adam did say in that in the warm-up session he wasn't going to go out on full boost, but it turns out he did. So I'm not 0.7 of a second slower than him, but I wasn't on full boost.
I was only on full boost for 2 seconds or so.
It must make the drive home very, very interesting, I must say. But you know, Superlap Scotland, we're into our 4th year. We're now powered by Rockstar Energy Drink. You know, the series is really coming up. Where do you see it going?
Hopefully it just continues to go the way it has been, getting better every year. I haven't seen any problems with the series, so same as.
We're now joined by Craig Cowles, who is the brand controller for Rockstar in the United Kingdom. Craig, it's fantastic to have you here. It's great to have Rockstar involved with SLS being the headline sponsor for the series, but not just a series sponsor, actually a circuit sponsor as well. There's kind of 2 parts to this lovely deal.
Yeah, no, it's a couple of months ago when we were putting our plans together for the next few years, we took a look around and we sort of identified very quickly. We've always had a sort of involvement with motorsports, and we had a relationship with Gordon for quite a few years. And when this opportunity came up, it was just such an obvious fit for us, and I think it's looking really special already. So yeah, we're now official energy drink provider for Knockhill, but of course the SLS series as well, so that's now going to be powered by Rockstar for the next 3 years. So really pleased to get the deal done, and I think, you know, day one it's looking great already.
We've made our way into the paddock and we're catching up with F-Class driver Paul Wilson, and Paul's a man who's been around the race circuit for quite a long time. But Paul, can you tell us how easy it is for you to get your car into the F-Class?
Yeah, basically just took my road car that I've had for about 3 years, got it power tested, registered with the Knockhill Motor Racing Club, and yeah, just arrived at the circuit today with the car fully MOT'd, road taxed, insured, and I can go out and participate in the event today.
Now, I don't want to ruin your day, but I'm going to tip you for a pretty good result in F-Class. How has your run gone so far today?
Yeah, pretty good. Just I haven't been out since October, and it was really just a chance to get back out and find my way around the track again, pick out braking points and just get a feel for it. So yeah, quite happy, it went okay.
So let's now have a look at SLS qualifying, and it was an interesting session, 4 groups in total. And in the first group we actually saw Ian Pittman coming out fastest in his Subaru Impreza. Ian in the F-Class car done a 101.314. Now, good track conditions for everybody. We must say that qualifying, the conditions were absolutely perfect. A little chill in the air, so the turbocharged engines would have been absolutely loving that. For group number 2, it was David Rabowski in his Subaru Impreza. The big Rabowski, absolutely flying. He got himself down into the 58.014 bracket, and he was absolutely delighted with that. Over the moon, in fact. Blair McConaughey in his Caterham Superlight R was fastest in qualifying group number 3. And it was Paul Rankin. Paul Rankin was absolutely on it in qualifying group number 4. The fastest man by a whole second, 53.4 seconds was Paul Rankin's qualifying lap, and it absolutely blew the competition away. Adam Kindness tried as much as he could, but he was actually even taken by Colin Dorward, the winner of the first round of SLS last year. Dorward had his eyes set on Paul Rankin, but it was all about whether or not he could catch him. Now the SLS, well, it's a family show. It's not just all about the track action and the competing. There's absolutely loads to do for the family here. We've got shows, we've got displays, we've even got a park for the kids if they want to come along and have a little bit of fun. Some great cars on display. You can see that people have spent a lot of time, a lot of money and a lot of effort on the clean and scene shine. And the hot hatch track action, well, that's just as popular. We get lots of people come to drive their own track cars here at Knockhill, and the drifting at lunchtime, it's almost the icing on the cake. Highlight of the day, car-wise, possibly Sam Ellisar with his beautiful McLaren, the 650S. First time Sam's been here at Knockhill on track, and he really found his feet in the car. Good qualifying, made progress through the day, and a happy man at the end of it. Let's now have a look at back-to-back laps of Adam and Fiona Kindness. Adam at the top and Fiona at the bottom. Fiona a little bit unstable in the brakes and towards Duffy's dip there, and Adam decides to take a big hunk of curb. By the time they're through the left-hander doing 80 odd miles an hour, Adam then has a huge amount of understeer going through the apex of Scotsman corner. As the blast down butchers, they're seemingly together on track, but as we freeze it at the Arnold Clark chicane, we can see Adam already has a couple of tenths in his pocket and is pulling away from Fiona. However, as he comes through the Arnold Clark chicane, something goes wrong with Adam. He loses his momentum up the back straight, and Fiona starts to claw back as they come in towards Clark corner. Pretty similar turn in from both drivers here. You can hear Adam kind of playing on the throttle just that little bit as he comes through there, and a good exit. Grabbing gears round towards the hairpin now, speed's building all the time. 120 miles an hour before the jump on the brakes, and just watch it here as we freeze it. Again, Adam a little bit sideways there, but Fiona starting to claw it back if anything. This is where it starts to go a little bit wrong for Adam. He has a 2 or 3 tenths up on Fiona, and he just doesn't get a good exit. Fiona in the bottom, very smooth, out of the corner, up the exit curb, grabbing gears, and as they power towards the line, this is what a tenth of a second looks like. Absolutely nothing in it, and Fiona with the higher speed. And the winner of the day was Paul Rankin in his 1000 brake horsepower Subaru Impreza, an absolute beast of a car. Let's see just how quick it is in a straight line. Now Adam Kindness doesn't have a slow Subaru. Look at the power of Paul Rankin, blasting up. Some great onboard footage from Adam Kindness as we go underneath the Beatson's Rockstar Energy Drink bridge. Pro Class winner was Paul Rankin in his Subaru Impreza. Archie Bain won Class A, with Adam Kindness winning Class B. George Rigby was a good winner for Class C, and David Rabowski will be very happy winning Class D. Matt Collins is the Class E winner, and the brand new Class F winner first time out was Stephen McNabb in his Renault Clio. King of the Hill Championship points sees Paul Rankin, Adam Kindness and Matt Collins all top because they had a qualifying win and also the class win. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.